Hello and welcome to the City of Seguin news update for the first half of November 2014. I'm Public Information Officer Scott Packard. It's been several weeks since I've had the opportunity to put one of these video updates together. We'll have more on our future schedule at the end of this video. In the meantime, plans for the new community park and skate park are coming together great. We'll start with the names of each. In case you missed it, the winner of our public contest to name the new community park is Park West. A big thank you goes out to everyone who participated in the contest. The skate park also now has a name. City Council, at the suggestion of Mayor Don Kyle, named the skate park Michael Thomas Raitt Skate Park in honor of an avid skater who passed away in 2009 at the age of 22. The skate park will commonly be known by Michael's initials, MTR Skate Park. The Seguin Parks and Recreation Department has gone above and beyond, giving the public multiple opportunities for input on the design of MTR Skate Park. 3 public input meetings have been held. You're looking at video of the first meeting in September. SPA Skate Parks and New Line Skate Parks were on hand to explain the design process and to provide an opportunity for skaters to chime in on what features and amenities they'd like to see included, within budget of course. An online survey was also made available at this time. The skate park designers took the input from that meeting and the online survey and used it to create 2 design concepts that were then presented at this second meeting in October. One design is approximately 10,000 square feet and the other approximately 12,000. The 2 designs vary in layout, details, the amount and size of features, amount of built-up area versus flat area, and so on. All of the public input gathered, including that at a 3rd public meeting opportunity in November, will be used by skate park designers to guide towards a single design concept. So stay tuned for that. Shifting now to Park West, we want to thank the Seguin Sunrise, Seguin Noon, Seguin Sunset, and Geronimo Lions Clubs for collectively donating $11,000 for the purchase of playground equipment. City Council has also approved the purchase of additional equipment for Park West, including a splash pad. Max Starkey Park East will also receive a new playscape. The skate park is anticipated to open in April or May, and Park West in its entirety in June or July. Please remember, this is a tentative schedule and is subject to change. We want to thank everyone who came out to Pecan Fest Heritage Days and made it a great success. That's part of the former Texas Rangers Association ceremony at the Juan Seguin burial site during Pecan Fest. Among the many other activities, the festival also included trade days at Central Park. And what would Pecan Fest be without those famous Seguin pecans? There were events all over town, too many to get video of. A huge thank you to the organizers, vendors, community organizations, and everyone who contributed to making Pecan Fest Heritage Days 2014 successful. A historic building in downtown Seguin is now back in use thanks to the Shirt Seguin Local Government Corporation. The SSLGC dedicated their new offices in this historic firehouse on West Mountain Street on October 29th. Several members of Seguin City Council and city staff were on hand for the event. The building has a rich history, originally built as a fire station in 1925 and then remodeled into a bank in the 90s. The Shirt Seguin Local Government Corporation was formed in 1998 as a water supply source from the Carrizo Aquifer. The SSLGC is equally owned by the cities of Schertz and Seguin, and water production started in 2002. Water from the supply is also sold to several other municipalities and suppliers.
This is what our prosperity is linked to, is the water that this group is going to bring for us and for our future growth.
And speaking of growth, big news from the Seguin Economic Development Corporation. The company that makes the products you're looking at now is building a facility in Seguin. They're called Zero Group USA, and it'll create $58.5 million in capital investment and 212 jobs over the next 6 years.
When they first came to the city of Seguin, it only had one component, which was a manufacturing component. The manufacturing component is going to be about 275,000 square feet. But they brought 2 other pieces of the puzzle that came that we had the ability to compete for. Those pieces were a special center for the highly disabled, and another one was an R&D center for highly qualified and skilled food scientists.
For more information on Ciro Group USA and a new tractor supply facility coming to town, check out the Seguin Economic Development Corporation's Facebook page at facebook.com/SeguinEDC. If you could place pedestrian and bicycle routes anywhere you want in Seguin, where exactly would you put them? Well, the Alamo Area MPO is asking that very question. The MPO's Regional Bicycle and Pedestrian Planning Study is underway. Help identify Seguin biking and walking priorities by providing input on the interactive map and taking the survey. It's a really cool interactive opportunity available at alamoareampo.org. And that's it for this edition of the City of Seguin News Update. We plan to produce these videos twice a month from this point forward. In the meantime, there is always lots of information on our Facebook page as well as our Twitter page. Make sure you check both of those out. I'm City of Seguin Public Information Officer Scott Packard. Thank you for your time.